Good night, my viewers. Here we are on the 5th episode of my YouTube journey. And I know a question that's going to be on some of your minds, maybe more on one of your minds than the rest, but is he still using this still image? No. No, I am not. Here is the new puppet that I will be using from here on out to animate somewhat my intros. This one's for you. You know who you are. Oh, you know exactly who you are. But without further ado, let's get right into the episode. Alright, so originally for this week's episode, I was thinking about just working on the puppet, giving it a little more hands, maybe giving it a mouth, helping him talk, but then I got really bored of that. So I decided to do an original piece that actually has very little inspiration from everything else. I think the only inspiration for this picture was the outfit, basically. Yeah, the outfit that I'm gonna put on him later. But yeah, after I got really bored of doing the puppet, I decided, let's do a cool picture. And here we have a soldier, which initially I thought I wanted to be an adventurer, but later on it made more sense to have him as a soldier, serving his king, land, and lord, and all that good stuff. But yeah, he's a soldier who is traversing. I'm not entirely sure what he's traversing right now. Can't decide if I want it to be sewers or some dark cave, I guess the story behind it is there has been some concerns from peasants or the little people, and the soldier is sent to investigate. Maybe we can see again, I'm zooming in. I always get caught up on the details, the little details. I can only imagine how bad this is gonna get when, I'm doing these insanely detailed armor outfits or environments. But that's something we'll worry about when we get to it, right? And there's actually another thing I actually kind of wanted to try. Another reason for doing this this drawing was the foreshortening. I wanted to see how good I could get the foreshortening of his arm behind, and if I can make it look natural, I guess is the best way to say it. And as soon as the details come on, I think I did a pretty good job. Feel free to leave in the comments how well of a job I did. But yeah, he's just a lone soldier investigating peasant concerns. And that's another thing I'm gonna leave to the comments to decide what he is either facing or hunting. Because later on in the video, you're gonna see me start to draw a spider. But to do that, I'm gonna have to do a little more practice and research to make it look good. And then I change it to a Cyclops monster, but it can be either or. If leave down in the comments if I should have the monster he's facing to be either a big giant spider or a shadowy figure, and that's actually gonna change what the environment is. Because if he's facing a spider, I'm gonna have to put in some webs, and maybe I'd actually change it, instead of being a dark watery cave, it would actually probably be sewers. But if it's the shadowy monster, I think I'd have it be sewers. And oh, here we are, here's the spider. The spider's there. And he's gone to be replaced by some shadowy Cyclops monster. I am adding a little more detail to help the armor pop a little bit. So it's not just so plain. I'm put some effort into making this outfit. But that is this week's drawing. Next week I'm gonna clean it up maybe a little. Maybe I'll fix this face. I'll fix the face, decide on the monster, and paint it. Outro, and here I'm just gonna display my past art. And for those of you who are wondering why this character doesn't have a mouth, or why he's so limited, because he's brand new, as time goes on, I'm gonna work on him, give him a little more expression, a little more character and abilities. Well, my dear viewers, it seems that the sun is rising, and so I must bid you adieu. Good day.